Something that really hits me, even as a therapist, is that no matter how much we are good at our skills, no matter how good we are as therapists, no matter what we know in theory, even we go through tough times. And it mainly hurts me and hits me even more when, despite knowing everything about the human mind and emotions and um, what are certain techniques we can use in a particular situation which can help us cope better, how do we, or even as human beings, we can be very mature, we can be very much in touch with our emotions and with reality, and we'll know how to cope with things and everything, is we somehow fail to make our family members or our parents feel better, who go through a lot after a certain age. And that kind of helplessness where you actually don't know how to make them feel better is something that really sucks. You can tell them all the good things out there. You can motivate them, help them to take new challenges, or you can help them to cope in certain situations, but it just doesn't help. And how do you actually help your ailing parents after a point? How help them through life? They aging, or they going through a grief in their life, losing a part of themselves, of what they were years back and now what they are. Kind of helplessness which you face is something that can really make someone feel like good, feel that you're not as good as a son or a daughter. But yeah, there is a silver lining where your parents know, they exactly know that you're there for them. They acknowledge that, they appreciate it, they feel blessed that you're there. And I think that motivates you to keep continuing no matter what. So, yeah, just thought of sharing this in a very raw manner. That what do you do? How do you feel when you have the person you love the most in the world and you see them going through a lot of distress, you see them going through things that even you cannot control and nor can they? How do you manage to console them or make them feel better, or how do you manage to show them the silver lining, because sometimes it can be really difficult to see a silver lining out there for certain people, and we try our best to drag them out of their dark corners in life, but it takes time. But whatever you're doing from a true heart to make sure that your loved one is doing okay is something that they notice, and is something that they really love you for. And that's, I think, pure form of love that you can showcase for someone in your life.